So the 369 portal is still wide open. The 369 portal, just like all the other energy frequencies, they will last usually around 72 hours. So what does this mean for everybody? It means that these manifestations, or your quantum leap or quantum jump or your awakening, can still take that leap within this window. And we still have a couple of days more. And there are 3 things that I want everybody to look out for during this time. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya, this is Sri Akarshana here, and I decided to make this video is because we had a lot of questions when I made the 369 portal video a couple of days ago. And this portal is still wide open for another day or two, and it's very important for us to look out for these signs from the universe when it comes to our manifestations and how to also protect our energies. So first of all, those of you who didn't watch the 369 video, then I recommend everyone watch the 369 video. But everybody who did watch it will know that this signifies, I mean, Nikola Tesla also talked about this and did much research on it all of his life. It's the numbers of creation. It's how the universe is actually created, the 3, the 6s, and the 9s. Now, do let me know inside the comments if you guys have been seeing a lot of 3s, a lot of 6s, and a lot of 9s the last couple of days, because it's highly likely you will see these signs telling you that you are in alignment with your manifestations. Okay? Now, this portal is still open. Like I said, it's got another maybe 2 days or so left. Okay, there's a few things I want everybody to pay close attention to, because what happens when these, according to numerology and astrology, when these energetic portals are wide open? Well, first of all, we need to understand there are a lot of opportunities that will show up. And these opportunity portals that open up, it is determined by our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions. Whatever our thoughts, our feelings, our actions are, they will be amplified and magnified. So there will be a quantum jump, a quantum leap for our manifestations to happen. So it's like speed manifesting, right? And some people will find that very strange. It's like, why does it happen during the portal? Well, we need to understand this. How many of you have ever tried doing something one time before? You take a set of actions, right? And you do it a complete different time. And because the timing was different, but the actions were the same, but the results were completely different. One time, the results came very quickly. One time, you try and you try and you try as hard as you can, but you just cannot push the result to happen. If anybody can resonate with what I'm saying, let me know inside the comments. So all the other people who go through this or grow through this know that they are not alone. Okay, let's help each other out and let's support each other here. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that for this period, while this portal is open, by the way, this energy is highly likely to stay until around the 12th of this month. So we got a couple of days. Okay. Now, with that said, it's very important for us to focus. What are our thoughts that are going on in every moment? What are our feelings that are going on in every moment? What are our actions that are going on in every moment? And there is a saying that says, how we do anything is how we do everything. I want you guys to understand this, okay? Let's say, for example, a video like this. There will be probably, 60,000, 100,000 people watching this video, right? So this will go out to that amount of people. Now, let me ask you a question. Is it the case that out of 60,000 people, it will be, everyone will be extremely satisfied with this video? They'll be thinking, oh my God, so on point. He knows exactly what he's talking about and everything is aligned and oh, I resonate with everything. Of course not, right? So what will happen is, I always say there are always positive energies. There are always negative energies, right? And an old mentor of mine used to say that some people focus on building their empire. And while others focus on trying to bring other people's empires down, right? The naysayers, the haters and everything. I'm sure everyone's experienced something like that before, right? And so what does this mean? It means that during this period, we need to be very aware of who we are, what we are doing, and what we are surrounded by, right? Because whatever it is, it will amplify. That is the problem, you see. So if you are somebody who is thinking, oh, just get on with it already. Why is he not getting the point? You need to understand, it's hurt people that try to hurt people. It's the hurt inside or the impatience inside, or it's the internal problems that is trying to, that is creating the problem. So become aware of your vibrations. Feel it right now. What are you thinking? Are you happy? Is it happy thoughts? Are you positive? Are you excited for your manifestations? What are you thinking? Are you scared? Are you doubting? Are you fearing? Are you thinking about a bad thing that happened yesterday or the day before? Are you thinking about an argument that happened a week before? Are you thinking about, oh, how am I going to pay the bills this month? Are you thinking about these negative things? Because whatever you think about during this 3669 portal, everything amplifies. So I'm not saying the 369 portal means everybody's going to manifest miracles. I'm saying it depends where your intention is, how it's set through your thoughts, through your feelings, and through your actions. So become very aware. How are you feeling right now? Intuitively, breathe. Really tap into your soul. Feel it. Are you feeling patient? Are you feeling calm? Are you feeling anxiety? Are you feeling stress? Are you feeling a little bit like, oh, just, why is this not happening? Why is that? How are you feeling? Right? So focus on that. Shift that focus. It's an interesting thing, law of attraction, because it's like a game, if you think about it. It's saying that in an uncomfortable situation, while you are facing challenges and you are being challenged, if you can still redirect your mind to say, I'm positive, I'm happy, I'm great, everything is great. If you can really get yourself to think that, then feel it, then you will attract more of that in your life. It's a strange game, no? It's simple, but not always easy. I mean, the strategy is simple. It's saying be positive all the time, and then you'll attract more positivity in your life, even when the universe tests you sometimes, right? So it's a simple thing. It's just smile, just be happy. But then sometimes it may not be so easy because we are too stuck in our mind and too stuck in that negativity spiral. So become very aware of the thoughts, the feelings, and the actions you are taking. Are you even taking action? The universe is giving this sign, is giving this opportunity to say, hey, the portal is open. Whoever goes into this will jump onto the high-speed rail and get to your destination fast. But are you going to jump? That's the question. Are you willing to jump? Because it takes courage to jump. Why? It's a high-speed rail, and it's going to take you to your manifestations, the thing that you've wanted, but you are not there yet. Meaning the unknown. Now that's scary. You've never been there before. So isn't that going to be scary? Of course it's going to be scary. It's going to be like, wait there a second, that's the unknown. I've never been there before. I've never done this before. I've never took this form of action before. It scares me. It freaks me out. Do you have the courage? Are you going to honor yourself today to say, you know what? I'm taking all of those fearful actions that I've been avoiding. I'm taking those uncomfortable actions and I'm going to do it now because I understand that portal is gifted to me right now by God, by universe. And it's here right now, and my opportunity is here now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not on Monday, here right now. The question is, the opportunity shows itself, you feel it, you feel that pull, your mind is going through chaos and thinking of all this negative doubts and fears and trying to protect you. But will you allow your soul to still step up and say, you know what? This is my birthright. This is why I'm here. I am bigger than what I am playing right now. And I acknowledge that. Therefore, I'm going to step into that unknown with courage. Are you willing to step into your power? That's what I'm asking you. I want you guys to comment below if you're willing to step into your power. Today, now, right now. Think of all the things, all of the opportunities you can jump your way into. Take that leap of faith to take your life to the next level. What would that be? Have a think about that, right? And don't just think on it, but action upon it while this portal is wide open. Because when you do, what will happen? Okay, here comes the thing. When you do, you're thinking, okay, it's going to be sunshine and rainbow straight away. Why? Because Master Sri Akarshana said that I should jump through. No. I want to give you the hard truth here. I'll tell you the sequence. This is going to be the sequence. The second thing you need to become very aware of is this. The after action chaos, question mark. And why if there's a question mark, I'm going to explain that in a moment. We need to understand if there is a particular order in your life before how your life is ordered right now, and you are wanting the new form of order, okay, whatever that be. So it's a new structure, a new life, a new reality. You cannot go from order to other order without chaos in between. It's chaos to order theory. This is life, this is existence. Order, chaos, chaos, order, order, chaos. Always going to be these cycles, right? The Great Depression happens, what, every 12, 15 years? The economy crisis happens, what, every 12, 15 years? It happens. There's seasons. There's the cleansing and clearing for the new to begin, right? Even in Hinduism, it talks about the creator, the preserver, and the destroyer. The destruction is not bad, though. The destroyer destroys, gets rid of the old for the new to come in. So what does this mean? When you step through this high-speed rail, you're going to hit this high-speed fan, and it's going to blow in your face, and you're going to be like, what is going on? How do I deal with this? Mentally, physically, how do I deal with this? The challenges that are coming my way, how do I deal with this? Right? Why is that so? It's because you are going somewhere you've never been. So are you going to experience challenges or questions you've never needed to deal with before? Of course. But the problem is this, you see, some people, they say it's all about taking action. That's what success is. They say it's 80% action. And I believe that, by the way. However, people, when they just take the first action, but they miss the other 20%, which is the consistency and the follow through, that becomes the problem. What does that mean? Well, you tell me if you can resonate with what I'm saying here. You hesitated on an action before. Shall I, shall I not? 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 Finally, you pick up the courage somehow. I'm going to do it. Right? So what happens is you take one foot, you put it inside the water, and then what happens? You dip it in for some time, and then what do? You slowly wiggle your way out and say, ooh, it's a little bit cold. Actually, maybe next time. Be honest here. How many of you have ever done that before? Right? You've seen an opportunity. You really wanted it. You took that step. Universe set it up for you. You even picked that little courage up to take that step. The hardest part, that 80%, you made it. But the final 20%, you didn't make it through. Why? Because it was too cold for you and you're not used to it. And so what did you do? You wiggled your way back out. You got cold feet. Don't get cold feet during this 369 portal. Why? Because the universe is always testing the level of commitment. You see? You get what you put out in the universe. You put out a little bit, you don't get much. You go all in, right? Head first, dive in. Take what is meant by leap of faith. You take that leap of faith, you go in, all in, and guess what? You receive all that universal infinite abundance that you are here to claim. It's a part of you. So I want everybody to understand it. This is a huge, huge, huge opportunity. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so passionate about this, right? Right now, the portal is wide open. Are you going to go all in? Because those who do, you will see the results start blossoming, especially from the 21st of this month, the summer solstice, when the light is at work and the rewards start paying off. So actually, this is the season for you to consider these thoughts, these feelings, these actions, and do it. Take action on it. Because the rewards can come extremely fast, actually, because of how the energies are shifting through the astrology and numerology. So accept that. That is how it goes. But understand that the universe, or they say God, will never give you something you cannot handle. Every challenge is a blessing in disguise. It's there to guide you. It's there to strengthen you. It's there to take you closer towards your goals, towards your destiny. And the final thing is what? Solutions only. What does that mean? Okay. I don't know if you guys have met complainers before. I don't know if you've met negative people before. I don't know if you've met haters or naysayers before. I don't know if you've met people where all they can ever do, all they will ever give is just a negative to every positive that happens. They will always think of a negative. You will tell them, hey, you can try this. They'll say, no, I don't think that'll work. You'll tell them, hey, why don't you come out this day? They say, I don't have the time. You say, hey, well, maybe you should start your own business. Oh, I don't have the money. Maybe you should look at how technology is advancing. There's opportunities there. And I don't understand that stuff. I don't get that stuff. It's too complex for me. How many of you know people like that, right? So the thing is not about knowing people like that. Is realizing, are you ever that way? Are you ever that way where, because you're going through this, and then what happens is you're facing situations that you've never been before, and so therefore you're focusing on wait there, there's a problem. I don't know how to deal with this. Wait there, there's a problem. Wait there, there's a problem. Wait, there's a problem. Why is this problem happening? The more you think about the problem, what you focus on expands. So why do you want to attract more problems in your life? Why don't you focus on solutions only? Why don't you focus on solutions only? I always give this example, right? I always say, okay, imagine if you are standing here and that is the goal you want to get to, right? Your destination is there. And then what happens is you have a stand in the way, okay, right in the middle of you. So what happens is the common person would walk and keep bumping into the stand. Why is the stand there? Oh my God, I can't believe it. I thought I was supposed to get to my destiny, right? Why is it so difficult? What is this awkward thing anyway? Why is it here? And anyway, who designed this thing? It's so what is this? And why is it this color? The more you think about the problems, the more problems you have. If you guys are following what I'm saying, there are people like that. The more you start arguing about things with your relationship, with the people around you, your colleagues, whatever you're doing, the more problems that occur. Until what? The difference is some people will walk up to this thing and be the problem-focused people, the complainers, the moaners, the haters, the naysayers, the doubters. Or you can choose you to become the solution-focused person. How does that look? I walk towards my goal. Oh, that's interesting. There's something in my way. I wonder if I can walk around it. Oh, okay. That's cool. You guys understand what I'm saying? Some people will just be like, I don't care where it's from. I don't care where it came from. I don't care who put it there. I don't care why it's this color. I don't care why it looks this way. It's there. Let me find a solution. I want you guys to be that way. Because this is the high-speed rail. What does that mean? It means you are going to face challenges faster and you're going to face solutions faster if you stay solution-focused. There is a saying I always say, if you can look up, you can get up. If you can see the light, you will see the light. But if you don't focus on the light, you never see the light, you see? It's like some people are like this in relationships. You focus on everything that's bad about your partner. Guess what? All you see is bad about your partner, and it gets worse. Let me know if you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Let me know inside the comments if you resonate with what I'm saying. But if you start seeing the beauty in something, you will see the beauty in something. If you start seeing the solutions in something, you will not be faced by any of the challenges. You will just, oh, I can just move it out the way and get to my destination. So easy. Meanwhile, all the fellow other people are still stuck here thinking, why is it here? Yeah, I don't know why it's here. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? It wasn't supposed to be here. Yeah, when Master said we can get our destiny and manifestations, he didn't say there was going to be standing in the way. And then all of these people huddle up. How many of you know there's a saying that says, birds of a feather flock together, right? They are like-minded people, like-minded, negative, complainers, moaners, thinks about problems. Oh, this problem, that problem, speaks about it, thinks about it, feels it, actions it. And then they huddle up and start talking about it and they start rallying each other and they become a bigger, more powerful force of negativity. And it's like, why? Why would you let yourself dive into that? Why don't you be on the finish line with the winners? Why don't you commit fully? Why don't you go all in? Why don't you honor yourself today? Give yourself that power. Know that you are one with God, one with the universe. Know that you have that universal abundance and that is within you. Whether you see it physically or not right now, right? It doesn't matter. And I'll tell you why it doesn't matter. Because if your spirit goes, your body follows. Because if your energy flows, your physical follows. Allow your energy to move that way first. Energetically, be invincible. Energetically, be unstoppable. Energetically, be powerful. Know that you are divine. You are the universe. You are God. You are one with the Creator. And when you know that, today, how about everybody? Right? Lift your thumbs nice and high. Flick that switch to turn God mode on. Ask yourself the question. In every moment, in every opportunity, if I am one with God and I am here as God right now, would I fear? Would I doubt? Would I be negative? Or would I power through everything and know that everything, every opportunity that shows up for me is for me? Turn God mode on. Please let me know inside the comments if you're ready to turn that on. Stand powerful. Look powerful. Feel powerful. Action with power. Action with decisiveness. Action with consistency, with discipline and power, and watch all the godly abundance and infinite abundance and manifestations and miracles manifest for you. That's what I wanted to share today. If this video has been useful to you at all, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's that little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we're signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.